have one thing to say. I hate you, Donald Trump. So you wanted to sue me, and then you realize you can't sue somebody just for being super talented and incredibly good looking. You say you want to make America great again, but we all know what that really means. You know, ban Muslims, Mexicans are rapists, Black lives don't matter. Make America great again? I think you want to make America white again. So, I come here today as a white man with the hope that maybe you'll listen to me. In other words, let me white-splain this to you, you racist son of a bitch. You see, you're lowering the bar for our nation's intelligence. Your only goal is to stay in the spotlight, no matter how much it fuels the fire of hate groups that you apparently know nothing about, like the KKK and neo-Nazis. You have people at your rallies who openly assault black teenage girls because, hey, that's American. The messed up thing is, I don't even really know if you're evil. I think you're just such an egomaniacal, attention-thirsty, psychopathic, power-hungry, delusional waste of skin and bones. The thing is, it says more about us as a country. Guess we're finally showing our true colors. Not only are we letting this bull slide, we're supporting you. And if we're stupid enough to elect you, I know exactly what everyone's gonna say. I'm moving to Canada. I don't want to live in a country where Donald Trump is president. I'm getting out of here. You know what I'm gonna do if you get elected? I'm staying right the here. That's right. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be here every day telling the world how much I hate you, how much of a clown you are, and how we as a nation are better than America. Me as a racist squad of a human, because I love America and I'm never giving it up to a troll like you. You bitch!
R.I.P. Mac Miller, them pressed up fake pills. That Fenty Wap is out there killing people left and right, as well as many other toxic synthetic drugs in the streets. So anyone getting high, as always, man, put that ish down nowadays. It just ain't safe no more, man. It's scary out here. R.I.P. Mac. Comment if you were a fan of him, if you flucked with him. But you know, with the election season drama in full swing, Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris, all the back and forth every day on social network, on the news. It's just crazy the way the election season drama goes in 2024 in this blogosphere era. Seeing this rant that Mac Miller went on, calling Trump, you know, just an idiot and a racist, and just saying more or less like he was dumbing down the country with his stupidity, among a lot of other things he had to say about Trump there. You know, comment your thoughts of that whole rant from Mac Miller, as this is kind of a trend that has been seen in hip hop, that prior to Trump being president or running for president, his whole political run and all that, there was a lot of artists who bigged up Trump and shouted him out, and, you know, like, I'm flossing, I'm flexing like Trump was a symbol of success and power and wealth and whatnot. As then when the political run came, a lot of rappers took shots at him or dissed him. I mean, we know Kanye West rocks with him. There's a couple other rappers out there I've seen support him or say positive things about him. Comment any rappers that you have and your thoughts about all this. And, you know, Mac Miller's rant there in the back and forth that went on. As you see, there were some tweets exchanged, and Mac Miller went on to say, like, hey, I could have shouted out Bill Gates. It wasn't about you personally. I was just saying, I'm taking over the world. I'm my Donald Trump-ish, you know? But I just wanted to point out a couple other instances over, you know, the years where Trump was shouted out or bigged up through, you know, music, through the bars, as to later on, you know, after the political run, being dissed. And, you know, first off, there's a song from way back from Smith and Wesson and Raekwon called Black Trump. Smith and Wesson, y'all remember Duck Down Records, man? If you were flunking with Duck Down, let me know in the comments, man. Helter Skelter. What was that one group? Black Moon with Buckshot. And, you know, they had a lot of talent over there, man. Like underground artists, man. Dropped some dope music. But Black Trump. Y'all remember that track, right? As well as I feel like I've heard Raekwon back in the day reference himself as the Black Trump other times as well. And I believe he's spoke about this in the interviews and whatnot. And, there's some other tracks as well, like taking it back all the way to, let's see, 91. Tribe Called Quest, Sky Pager, right? Beepers going off like Don Trump gets checks. Keep my bases loaded like the New York Mets. Nelly, Country Grammar, right? From broke to having rovers, my price range rover is a rover. Now I'm knocking like Jehovah. The Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now. Young Jock, going down. Y'all remember that joint, Meet Me in the Trap? It's going down with the whole motorcycle dance or whatever the fuck it was called. He said, time to flip the work, make the block bump. Boys in the hood call me Black Donald Trump. Mac Miller, which we just spoke about, and this is a prime example of a rapper using Trump in a sense like I'm the ish, I'm on some Trump-ish to I gotta speak out and diss Trump, Like I wanna know what everyone thinks about this, your thoughts as why things changed hip-hop wise referencing Trump when it came to the political run. Let's see, who else do we got? Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 4. Donald Trump is a chump. Now he feel how we feel, punk. Tell him that guy coming and Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. You ain't lit. This is Freddie Gibbs. He said, you ain't lit. You litter like Trump Twitter feed. Black mobster-ish. I'm more Melvin Williams than Genovese. And, it just shows so many artists. And the list can go on and on. These are just a few examples. Like, got at Trump, said fuck Trump after the political run. And I just thought, with this Mac Miller rant and RIP Mac, I don't know if we should call it a rant, speech, whatever you want to call it, jumping back into the timeline and everything trending once again on social network and all the election season drama going on. I wanted to tap in with everyone out there and see what everyone's thoughts were about how things changed when it came to hip hop and Trump and him being referenced favorably or positively prior to the political run and then being dissed after. What's your thoughts? Again, do you see any other rappers besides Kanye fucking with Trump? Why do you think this happened in this way? And let's just talk about it. As always, that's what this platform is all about. Tapping in with the people and just hearing everyone's thoughts, take, and opinion. Why did Trump in hip hop go from flossing to use a sucker, use a lame, use a racist punk ass motherfucker, from being like, Trump is a baller, Trump is positive. Why did that happen that way in hip hop? And is there other instances of this that you've seen, that you want to speak on in the comments, or is there any other instances that you still saw a rapper reference Trump in a positive way after him being in office? Like, let's talk about it all. What did you think about the Mac Miller Trump back and forth? Were you a fan of Mac and all that? Let's discuss it in the comments. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. I catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.